We've seen some very crazy and bizarre things in the game since the release of Desert Treasure 2, just like the massive bug with the Soul Reaper axe. And this one's not going to break anything in the game, but it's still extremely weird.
And I called my follower, and this Abyssal Orphan popped up. Now, I do not own an Abyssal Orphan, so I was very confused. And this dialogue is not the Abyssal Orphan dialogue. It's very weird. Yeah, so I went in my bank, pulled out my wisp and dropped it, and I have 2 followers right now. One of which is a pet that I do not own. I went underwater at Fossil Island, followed me down there. Like I had a pet Abyssal Orphan following me around underwater at the giant seaweed patches. I died to Corp, I world hopped, I logged out. It is still following me. I can't get rid of it. So I'm kind of scared. I don't know what's happening.
Usually you would just see this as a visual glitch and you couldn't actually click on it, but he could completely click on it and it said that he had the Abyssal Orphan while it wasn't in his collection log. Now I had a little laugh and said when he logged out it probably went away, but he said no, it is still following him around. He logs back in and he just has this magic little Abyssal Orphan always with him. But while we are speaking about abyssal creatures, there's a brand new NPC called the Abyssal Leech and it will literally eat anything you give it.
Bro, what? Nah, that's... Nah. What?
There goes 2.5 mil, and once you feed it something, it takes on that name. You can now see it's called the Awakener's Orb Leech, and people are having a lot of fun with this brand new NPC.
Okay, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, use.
The J-mods have definitely gone above with this update. I love the little trolls they've put into the game. It's super cool how this little NPC just says nom and gobbles up anything you give it. I'm sure we'll see the screenshot of this called Twisted Bow Leech very soon. G'day legends, less than 900 subs to the big 90k. I'll be giving out the money to the top like comment from the other day. Very soon it got to 250 subs. Shout out to you guys. It didn't take too long. Soiduro was one of, if not the first hardcore Iron Man to complete the quest, but he did not stop there. He's also been fighting the bosses.
I just 47 the regular Voidwaker hit when I was trying to spec big 60. And that's why I camp 1-2-1.
And Soijiro did get a nice teleport out there. That could have been all over for his account. But I do think it'll be a little while until we see a hardcore with Blood Torva, because even the most elite gamers like a Cold One here are having a fair bit of trouble with the Awakened versions. They just have so much going on at a single moment.
Done. I've done it. It's over.
But it didn't take him too much grinding to finally achieve this. 4 out of 4 of the Awakened versions ticked off for him as well, but once you get to walk around Gielinor wearing the Blood Torva, it does mean you are insanely superior to everyone else in the game, and you get to do things like this.
Okay, we crashed this dude because we're wearing Blood Torva, and I do whatever the I want, okay? Sit the down, unlucky.
Just like the saying, respect your elders in RuneScape, you gotta respect your superior gamer. It used to be the Inferno Capes teasing the Cheese Capers, but now we've upped the ante and we have the Blood Torvas teasing the Inferno Cape havers. And I have to admit, I was still a little bit confused by how on earth you get this ring, but no, Monkey sums it up perfectly.
How don't people understand it? It's clear as day. First, what happens is you roll for a ring, and when you roll for that ring, if you get the ring, you don't get the ring. Then, after that, you roll for the ring, and if you roll for the ring and you roll the ring table, and you roll the ring, you don't get the ring. Now, the third time, you roll on the rare table, and you roll the ring, you get the ring.
Now that it's been explained like he's talking to a literal 5-year-old, it actually makes a little bit more sense to me, but will we see a ring drop coming in today? So happy at 684 KC, he had to go have a lay down. That's selling from anywhere between 270 and 220 mil at the moment with some big fluctuations. We all know that synq achieved GOAT status, becoming the first to get Blood Torva, but he hasn't achieved too much GP yet.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I just got a vestige! Oh, holy shit! I just got a vestige! I need axe pieces, but I will happily accept the vestige. Holy wait, so that means I rolled it 3 times, right? Bro, I was getting so unlucky on all of my bosses, bro.
He decided not to wait and wanted to rush over and sell it, pulling him 212 mil, which pays for just about all of the awakened orbs he used to get the Blood Torva.
Excuse the interruption, it's me, the video editor here again, live from Behemoth's editing dungeon. Turns out, while he was asleep, JX made a tweet confirming synq actually was the world first player to obtain Blood Torva. That's pretty sick. Now, back to Behemoth.
But look what this next submitter received only about an hour after synq got his.
Oh my god, it happened, bro. Yes! Let's go, bro. Please. Give it to me now. Yes!
synq sold his for 212 mil, but Mr. Glory said just an hour later he got the exact same drop. He ended up selling it for 327 mil, just to show you how crazy the prices currently are. But while we are looking at crazy things, you won't believe what Puggin stumbled across.
Do you need help?
Yes.
A big shout out to Toad Toe. I hope he ends up finishing off those majors. Lucky he wasn't a hardcore. Not many in the game can even achieve Blood Torva, but newtype is about to flex on all of us peasants.
Yo. How do you get this again?
The Ancient Blood Ornament Kit leech just to rub it into all of us gamers that can't achieve it, but newtype also took the Soul Reaper axe and decided to give it a little run at TOB.
I want to head over to you.
Yo, I'm hitting pretty big.
Oh, yeah, which one's defense is much lower, so.
Oh my god. I'm slapping, oh my god. These hits? I haven't hit a 0.
Help, help, help! Oh.
Dude, these hits are insane. What the heck? What the heck?
So even though the axe isn't hitting those massive 500s we originally saw with the biggest glitch in the game, it is still dominating some of the bosses. I think it's going to be a very vital method for a lot of content going forward in the game. The memes around Duke are far too darn good.
Why is my face cam so big suddenly? It's not any different. I haven't changed anything with it.
The best part was that Badman continued gaming and he was just super confused what that comment meant.
Oh, never mind, that's the boss.
But while we are at Duke, clipperr has done almost 1300 KC and he just wants that beautiful little pet.
Oh, we got our second vestige.
Picking him up some good GP along the way, but it looks like every gamer, their dog, and their nan was all doing Duke simultaneously.
Oh! No! I got the pet! I got the pet! Oh my god!
43 KC, and it came with a bonus Awakener's Orb. How good is that? But Honor was about to be showed up because elebit has done a few less KC than that.
To not do it, thank you, Cat. Yo. Yeah, that's pet.
So if 43 KC for Honor wasn't low enough, how about 22 KC for that one? Next up, the Tony D doing some bounty hunter PKing, but get ready for a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh, he could die here. He could get smited here. Oh, he smited. No way! Bro, no way! No way, bro. I just smited him and he was... Wow.
Just when you think you have the smite for the Void Waker, remember to never take your eyes off the prize. And that reminded me of that In-Time movie clip, how the fella would always win because the other guys would be looking at their clock during a battle.
Yo sabía eso.
Waking up the entire neighborhood there, but he was very happy to receive the Magnus Vestige. But that has absolutely nothing on what Victor received during the quest.
No way. I just get the pet? What is he pet? There ain't no way.
I don't think there's anything better than pulling a 1KC pet, but maybe Mr. Wolf does because he just had a child. Big shout out to him, but now he's back on the grind.
No way! No! Yes! Yes, bro! Yes, dude!
Pulling the 1 out of 100 pet in real life into the 1 out of 3k Kraken pet in the game with just 1 Kraken left on his task. But now I'll leave you with this.
Twitch is the bottom floor. Don't ban me.
And while we see George looking through the window like one of the biggest creeps we've ever seen in our life, make sure you drop your daily like. Thank you so much for watching every single day.